Shopping for an ultra-wide monitor sounds simple, until you actually compare specs. One listing highlights HDR, another focuses on response time, another promises a single screen that replaces two monitors. Then it arrives and suddenly the stand doesn't fit. Your laptop can't drive the refresh rate, or the screen is so wide you're turning your head constantly. In this video, we'll break down what actually matters when buying an ultra-wide, then finish with 3 picks: a budget option that over-delivers, a value pick that works for most people, and a premium option for buyers who want one screen to do almost everything. We've included updated links with the best pricing in the description below. First, be realistic about how you'll use the width. Ultrawide only pays off if you regularly benefit from seeing multiple things at once: side-by-side windows, timelines, dashboards, spreadsheets, or a wider game view. A common mistake is buying extra width and still working in one centered window, which wastes most of the screen. If your work is mostly single window or video, a standard display can feel simpler. Second, match resolution to viewing distance and text comfort. Bigger doesn't automatically mean easier to read. What matters is whether text stays crisp at the size you'll actually use. If you sit close or spend long hours reading, you want enough resolution to avoid soft text without heavy scaling. A common mistake is chasing headline specs, then running the monitor in a reduced mode because the system can't drive it smoothly. Third, treat ergonomics and connectivity as core features. On large curved displays, stand height, tilt range, mounting support, and port selection affect daily comfort more than spec sheets suggest. A common mistake is assuming any arm or cable will work. With ultra-wides, setup details matter quickly. We looked across a wide range of popular options. Many are solid, but once you factor in workflow fit, setup friction, and everyday usability, a smaller group stands out more consistently. Here are the 3 picks that make the most sense for most buyers. Our best budget pick is the Scepter 34-inch curved WQHD monitor, typically priced between $180 and $220. This earns its spot by delivering the core ultra-wide experience: 34 inches, 3,440 by 1,440 resolution, a 21:9 workspace, and a high refresh rate, at a price usually reserved for basic displays. In practice, that means upgrading screen space and smoothness without paying name-brand pricing. The WQHD resolution sits in a practical sweet spot. It's noticeably sharper than 1080p while remaining manageable for many systems. And because it's a true 21:9 panel, 2 full-size windows fit comfortably side by side, making documents, dashboards, and timelines easier to manage. Motion is another strength. With refresh rates in the 165 to 180 Hz range over the right connection, movement feels smoother in games and everyday scrolling. Fast response performance helps keep motion cleaner in quicker scenes. The main trade-off is ergonomics. Stand adjustability is limited, and mounting can require extra planning depending on the model. If precise height control is critical, that's worth considering up front. Still, for the price, it delivers what matters most: a proper ultra-wide workspace, sharp WQHD detail, and smooth performance that doesn't feel compromised. Our best value pick is the CRUA 49-inch curved gaming monitor, typically in the mid-$500 range. This is the option that makes sense when you want one screen to handle a lot without stepping into premium pricing. It balances size, performance, and flexibility in a way that fits most real-world setups. The biggest advantage is usable screen space. A 49-inch 32:9 display at 5,120 by 1,440 effectively replaces a dual monitor setup without a bezel in the middle. That makes multitasking more fluid. You can keep multiple apps visible without constant rearranging. Motion support adds to the value. With refresh rates up to 144 or 165 Hz and AMD FreeSync, the experience aims to stay smooth and stable across games and everyday use. Color performance is stronger than expected for the price. Wide sRGB coverage, solid brightness, and good contrast make it suitable for general media, gaming, and light creative work. Ergonomics are more accommodating than most budget options. The height-adjustable stand and flexible positioning help with long sessions, and HDMI 2.1 plus DisplayPort 1.4 cover most modern systems. There are no built-in speakers, so audio is handled separately. This ends up being the default recommendation for most people because it delivers what shows up daily: lots of space, smooth motion, comfortable viewing, and modern connectivity, without paying extra for premium branding. Our best premium pick is the Samsung 57-inch Odyssey Neo G9, typically priced between $1,700 and $2,300 depending on sales. The reason to invest here is consolidation. This screen is designed to replace a full multi-monitor setup with one continuous high-resolution display. The dual UHD class resolution gives you the width of a dual monitor layout with enough vertical detail to keep text and interface elements sharp. For productivity, that means more usable windows without everything feeling oversized. For gaming, it delivers a wide, immersive view when your system can support it. Support up to 240 Hz, fast response performance, DisplayPort 2.1, and AMD FreeSync Premium Pro are aimed at smooth, responsive motion across work and play. Quantum Mini LED backlighting with extensive local dimming allows for brighter highlights, deeper blacks, and stronger contrast, with VISA Display HDR 1000 targeting high peak brightness. The main limitation is physical. This monitor is very large and heavy, demanding real desk space and a system capable of driving its resolution and refresh modes. This makes sense for buyers who want to replace multiple monitors, live in multi-window workflows, and value sharp text and strong contrast at scale. We've included links to each pick in the description below with current pricing. Thanks for watching, and we hope this helped you choose what actually makes sense for your setup.